What up, YouTube? What up, hashtag nation? Today we're going to hashtag yes, Joelcp again. We're going to hashtag his whole tight slots formation. Plays out of that. I mean, I think this is the best. Right now, the best way to move the ball is using this tight flex formation. Let's get down to it. The first formation we're gonna go over, his plays that he running, the formation is tight slots. Okay, so it's the play is called double spot. He only used two plays. It's double spot and PA shot. Let's go. Come out on the random. I'm gonna try to do every play twice, so that way the video won't be that long. All right, the first setup is gonna be you want to put the B wide receiver on the streak. And that's basically it. What you want to look for, your first read is going to be the running back. The second read is going to be the tight end grunt on the A route. And if those are taken away, then you have the left receiver, which is Patterson, the X button receiver. On that funny route, you just playmaker him, okay? Make sure you have like a, I mean, this is best to have like a shifty running back like LaShawn McCoy, Tavon Austin, and those guys. Let's see what happens here. See, look, underneath. Stay up the field, make your move, whatever you got to do. I'm not good at it. I can't make moves yet. This formation haven't been good since Madden 17. Madden 18 or 91 zones killed this offense, killed this formation. So this formation is back. Let's go over that play one more time. They still play, but let's go over that setup one more time. Put B on the streak. That's all you got to do. Like I said, the running back, the A tight end. The A button tight end, and the X button would be your playmaker. You can playmaker him up the field. They take that away, or you got to playmaker him to the right. I got sacked. Whatever, yay. Let's try it one more time before we move on. That route is real vital. Good move. That route right there, man, that's a deadly route in this game if you have a fast running back. I saw him beat Problem tonight using this scheme. And he also beat K-Mac tonight using this scheme. Now let's move on to the next one. The next one we're going to do is you're going to put X in the flat. The X receiver button, wide receiver in the flat. And you're going to put B on the slant. You're going to motion snap him. Now your first two reads on this one is obviously the flat route. The flat route to the X button. The wide receiver in the post out, and you had the motion slant coming across. I'm going to block the running back, but he doesn't block the running back. I'm going to block it for more time. You have opportunity to, if nothing is there on that slant, you have opportunity to playmaker him up the field to get big chunks of yards if they take everything else away. Oh, my God, I'm so bad. Y'all had the post out wide open. Let's go with it again. Put X on the flat route. Put B on the slant. Max attack for the running back to block. Motion snap. Flat route. Boom. The flats is like broken in this game. So if somebody ain't really playing hard flat, sometimes when they play hard flat, you still get the play off. To try to get one more time. Flat route. The X and motion. Slant motion of the B route. That man coverage. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Here's another setup that he do. Put the X on the streak. I'm a master tech, okay? Just for the running back to block. You put the tight end on the slant. You put the B receiver. The tight end is the A receiver. And you put B on a slant. You motion snap it. Your first read is the post out to the Y button. Post out. If that ain't there, you have the A coming across, which most likely will be the open receiver, or you have the slant coming across. You want the motion slant, the B receiver. Right there. Yeah, the underneath routes, the drag routes is really deadly in this game. Just to try it again. X on the streak. Drag your tight end. Put the B receiver on a slant. Motion snap it. Oh my God. I had two guys open. I'm blind. Don't worry about it. Let's move on to the next play. We go right here. This is simple. This is real simple. Put the X on the flat. I'm just going with the plays he do. So don't kill the messenger. Your main two reasons here that I see what he like to do is either run it back out the backfield, the tight end on the A on the slant out, the A button receiver, or you're gonna have that B receiver does that funny. He just stops. He's like a little curl and stop, little slant curl and stop, and then you can play making him whichever way you like, away from the defense. Not whichever way you like, whichever way the defense is not playing. Okay, so I'm play make him inside. They played it. Oh, don't be afraid to take off now. If you got room to take off, take off. Don't be a robot and just go with these plays I'm posting. If you have a chance to take off, you take off. Okay. Let's try it again. Was it play number flat route X? That's it. And let's hike the ball. Oh my God, gee, that's why I like to block in the running back because I can't. I already told y'all multiple times in multiple videos. I'm terrible at setting 5 out. I play making them. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this one is kind of easy. Okay, shoot X. Hit your B wide receiver. Put your tight end, your A receiver on the flat route, and you motion them over. Now you got this formation. You got like this type of formation right here. Your main reads is going to be A to the flat. Yeah, the next one going to be the Y button. The Y button post out, and then if you could throw a streak, you throw a streak. If nothing else is there, you always could play making that hitch, the B route, the B wide receiver on the hitch. You could play making whichever way you like. Oh my Lord, I'm so bad. Let's try it again. Flat route. Whoa, I threw to the wrong one. I tried to throw the X with the whatever. Yeah. Try it again. The flat route was wide open. I don't know how I missed that. And I actually run this in games too. Like, believe it or not, I run this in games. Okay, there you go, right there. Okay, this is the audibles you should have in your playbook here. They're good audibles. HP draw, read option, double spot, PA post shot. Let me try that play one more time before I move on to the next formation. For the next play. Look at that. I threw the wrong one again. I tried to throw to the post out. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna go to the next play now. To the next the next play. It's PA post shot. Remember, man, take off. Take off. Don't just sit there, man. Take off. Don't sit there and just try to make all the throws. Get you a nice, decent, fast quarterback, and you can take off. Okay, it's the first one. It's a simple one. It's go with the play basically stopped. And let's look for the tight end on the drag and then the B receiver over the top. Remember, the drag is crazy in this game, man. So just utilize it. Utilize it to your fullest extent, okay? It's like tight formation seems like the way to go this so far early in the game. I was hitting B, but then I got block shedded. Let's move on to the next play. Similar to this one. Put B on a hitch. And if it's man coverage, throw the Y coming across. If it's zone, you could throw underneath to the tight end dragon. Or you could throw if it's cover 2, you could throw down the seam. If he does a deep middle linebacker, throw down the seam to the X receiver downfield. This seems like it's always open, man. So make sure if y'all play MUT, try to get yourself a fast tight end. My time about to run out too on this EA access. Let's try it again. Look at A. Jesus Christ, that's just open. I'm trying to get somebody else open, but the A is just there. Like it's just hitch route B, the B button wide receiver, and you make your reads from there. This could be an open. Let's move on to the next one. This one he does a double drag. So what you want to do is you want to drag the the Y button wide receiver, and the B button wide receiver. And you want to put the tight end on a slant. The A button on a slant. And just make your read. If it's man coverage, the tight end gonna beat his man. And then if it's zone, one of the double drags should be open. Even the tight end was open. Well, I thought he was. Yeah, he was. But that's Grunt, because Grunt gonna shield him off. Let's go with that play one more time. Let's drag the A button wide receiver. Drag the B button wide receiver. Put your A button on the slant. I mean, you all don't forget you can roll out, you can buy more time, you can play make up the field, you can do all that. Just don't sit in the pocket every down. Try to, I mean, if you can dot somebody in the pocket, you go ahead. But if you get under pressure, roll out, move out the way, take off, scramble. Let's move on to the next one. It's a little more simple. You want to put Y on a streak. You want to put A on a hitch. With the tight end on a hitch, A button on a hitch. You want to put the B receiver on out route and extend it to make it a 10 and out. Your main reads on here is the B on out route. I mean, if it's cover 3, sometime it could beat them over the top with the X button. If not, just play make the A button wide receiver. Let's try it. Come on. See? You can beat his man. Make sure you possession catch it. I possession caught the ball, but he's still like, let's play good defense. It was good defense. You put the Y button on a streak. Put A on a hitch. Put your B on the out route. Extend the out route. And I mean, if that corner that's playing right there in cover 2 is not going to work, he's going to jump it. So you got make sure you throw to someone else. Let me see. Cover 2. There you go. It's that. It's simple as that. Let's move on to the next one. This video's getting long. Okay. What you gotta do? Put B on the streak. Motion the receiver. Motion your tight end over. Now you got a low, medium, and high read. Okay. And you make your read from there. If you can get off and get the bomb off, you go ahead. But the main 2 reads most likely is gonna be the drag from the A and the Y button going across the receiver. And you just make your reads from there. I don't know why I threw that. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. That's why I threw that. Let's try it again. Put B on the streak. You motion the tight end over. Hike the ball. Yeah. Let's make it read. This man coverage. I had him too. I can't believe he's sacking me. Good play. Play by the defense. I'm just hiking the ball because they in goal line. I'm just gonna hike the ball. Yeah, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Oh my God, I'm hiking the ball again, man. I'm running the ball right there, man. Cause they was like in quarters 3 deep or something like that. I don't know if like showing against nothing. All right, this is a little closer then. Let's just try this one. Could be on the streak. Motion them over. Motion your tight end over. The slot, the A button receiver over. Hike it. Make your reads. Damn, they playing them pretty tight. I'm gonna try it anyway. Possession, catch it. Boom. Oh, good defense. Good defense. Okay, let's just do this one now. Okay, this one seems a little simple. You drag the tight end's already on the drag. What you want to do? This is a kind of stop too that he ran. I've seen him run this a few times. I'm gonna motion the B receiver over. If it's like in a cover 4, you can throw it to the B receiver. If that's not there, then look for the tight end coming across. If this cover 4, this will work. If it's not cover 4, most likely it's not gonna work. There you go. I don't know why possession caught that. That was a straight touchdown. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, this motion B. You don't gotta change nobody routes on here. He was open again. I'm just blind. Okay, that's about it. That's the plays you need to be successful in this offense. Like I said, man, what you got to do. Listen, these are the audibles. HB draw, read option, double spot, pay post. Comment, like, and subscribe. I hope this helped you out. This tight formation is one of the best. Tight formations is one of the best formations in this game currently right now. I don't know about after the patch what will happen. One dude said I talk too much. I'm sorry I talk too much. I'm just trying to get all the information into one of y'all. You know who's ever listening. Comment, like, subscribe once again. Thank you for watching. Adios, amigos.